I've been exactly where you are right now. Arrive in a new city for 2 weeks, hoping to make a connection, thinking maybe I need months of language study before I can earn anything local. Then, 3 sentences, a cup of coffee, and a short, clear offer turned into a $400 pop-up workshop that paid my rent that week. Let's get real about this. Fluency isn't the only path to local income. Tiny, respectful language moves plus predictable behaviors get you trust fast. Today, I'm sharing a micro-language playbook, a 30-phrase pocket pack, 5 ready-to-use scripts, and a low-risk 7-day trust sprint, so you can test one tiny offer this week and see if it sticks. No hype, just the real steps. Your freedom journey starts with this one move. Quick disclaimer before we dive in. Cultures and norms vary. These phrases are tools, not a script to force, and I encourage you to adapt, soften, and check local customs. Don't skip local permit or venue rules. The downloadable Pocket Phrase Pack includes a mini checklist to keep your pilot legal and low risk. Ready? Here's why microlanguage wins. Why does a 10-second phrase beat months of study when you're on a short stay? Because trust is a small number game. A quick correct greeting, proper permission language, or a tidy receipt signals you are respectful and reliable. That first signal reduces friction. People stop guessing and start saying yes. Think of trust like interest on money. Small deposits compound fast when timed right. So we focus on high-leverage phrases and behaviors that create immediate credibility. I'll also flag 2 legal risks. Never pretend to be certified where you aren't, and always verify whether a permit or venue fee is required. Check the mini checklist before you accept payments. Okay, let's get into the 30-phrase toolkit. I organize this into 3 buckets, so it's easy to remember: openers and rapport, offer framing and pricing, and permission and close. Practice these for tone and timing. Saying them naturally matters. I list them so you can say them aloud and imagine the moment. Openers and rapport. Short, friendly lines to start a conversation. Hi, I'm Aria. I'm here for 2 weeks and I teach short creative workshops. Good morning. How's your day? Thank you. This place has great energy. Do you mind if I ask a quick question about the neighborhood? I love this area. What's one local dish you recommend? Hello, I'm running a small, friendly session about X. Would you be interested? Is this id time or should I come back later? I noticed you have great taste. Mind if I ask about that poster menu? Hi, I'm trying to meet a few local creators this week. Thank you for your help. I appreciate local tips. Offer framing and pricing. How to present what you do without sounding pushy. I run a 1-hour session for beginners. We cover X and it's 10 people max. This is a low-cost intro. It's $10 USD and you leave with a simple plan. If you'd like a private mini session, it's $25 USD for 30 minutes. I'm testing a pop-up. Would you like to join for a taste? I accept cash or mobile pay, whichever is easiest for you. No pressure. It's a friendly meetup and everyone leaves with a PDF. We keep things short and practical, no long lectures. This is a community rate because I'm new in town. If you like it, you can refer a friend and get 50% off your next session. I'll bring printed receipts and a simple follow-up message, so it's clear and professional. These frames keep pricing transparent and friendly. Permission and close, phrases that get you buy-in and protect relationships. Do you mind if I set up a small table here for an hour? Would it be okay if I leave a flyer with the cafe owner for today? May I check with the manager about a short pop-up on Saturday? If I leave a list of attendee names and emails, is that okay? Can I pay a small space fee? What would be fair? Would you be open to introducing me to other shop owners nearby? If I deliver value, could you share a quick testimonial? Is there a better time for this kind of event? If someone asks about pricing, may I refer them to you first? Thank you. I'll follow up with a short message and a receipt right away. Those last lines close the loop. Permission, transparency, and leaving proof behind. A quick redaction rule. Never say specific personal data in public. Use initials or attendee on quick lists. And always ask before collecting emails or phone numbers. Keep receipts minimal but clear. Date, service, price, and your simple contact info. That little proof goes a long way in local businesses that rely on repeat customers and referrals.
Now, cultural micro-behaviors that matter as much as the words. These are small habits that signal respect and reliability. Arrival etiquette. Arrive a few minutes early, knock or wait for the host to invite you in, and remove shoes if that's local custom. Receipt and proof habits. Always offer a printed or photographed receipt and say, "I'll message the details so you have it." Timing cues. Ask, "Is this a good time?" If they say no, come back. Respect busy hours. Lightweight reciprocity. Leave a free sample, buy one item from the host, or offer a small discount to the venue owner. Ask permission to post photos and always tag the host or venue in follow-up posts. These actions create consistent referral pathways because people talk about reliability. 5 ready scripts, short, adaptable phrasing for common micro-monetization situations. Use them as templates and tweak for local tone. 1. Cafe pop-up ask to owner. "Hi, I'm Arya. I do short creative sessions for locals, an hour, small group. Could I set up a pop-up on Saturday morning? I can pay a small space fee, and I'll promote it to regulars. I bring receipts and clear follow-up. Would that work for you?" 2. Co-living workshop pitch to residents. "Hey, I'm here for 2 weeks and running a friendly 1-hour session on X Wednesday night. It's low cost and practical. Do you want me to put up a notice at the common area? If attendees want a longer follow-up, I can offer a resident discount." 3. Host referral ask. "Thank you for hosting me. I'm testing short workshops. If you meet someone who'd like a mini session, would you mind referring them? I have a 1-page flyer and I can leave a small credit for you on any bookings coming from your intro." 4. Small shop co-marketing pitch. "I love your shop. Would you let me run a small demo here and we split a simple offering? I can bring customers in during a quiet hour and leave flyers at the counter. We can trial it one day and see how it goes." 5. Meetup paid mini session pitch. "I'm running a 45-minute hands-on session for 8 people. Ticket is $8. Everyone leaves with templates and a recording. Would the group be interested if I do a short intro now?" Each script closes with permission language and an option to pay small fees or provide receipts. That combination builds trust quickly. All right, the 7-day trust sprint. This is a low-risk, fast cycle to validate one tiny offer. The goal? Run one paid micro-offer by day 7 and track 3 metrics: inquiries, bookings, and referrals. Day 1, pick one offer and location. Spend 60 minutes mapping your 1-hour workshop or mini service and write the exact 3-sentence opener you'll use. Practice it aloud 3 times. Day 2, visit the venue during a quiet hour. Use the opener and ask permission to trial a pop-up. Leave a single flyer and offer a small space fee. Record responses. Day 3, run a soft test. Invite 3 to 5 people from your network or the venue regulars for a free or discounted run-through. Collect emails with permission. Day 4, iterate the pitch based on feedback. Tighten pricing and the offer frame so it's simple to explain in 10 seconds. Day 5, announce a paid session to your small list and the venue. Limit to 8 spots and accept cash or local mobile pay. Day 6, deliver the session, provide printed receipts, and ask for 1-line testimonials you can share. Day 7, follow up with attendees, ask for referrals, and offer a small discount for referrals that bring new attendees. Validation metrics: inquiries, count, bookings, paid seats, and referrals, new contacts. Keep records and only scale if you see consistent signals. And remember, check the permit mini checklist before you accept payments. 2 quick micro cases so you get the flavor. Case 1, the $400 pop-up. I was in a beach town, asked a cafe owner one question. "Do you mind if I set up a 1-hour creative session this Sunday morning? I'll pay a small space fee and promote it to your customers." The owner said yes. I used 3 sentences to present the offer, limited to 10 people at $15, accepted mobile pay, and brought printed receipts. 10 seats filled the morning it was posted. Net, $150 UFD after the space fee and materials, $400 gross for a few hours of work. The key was the permission language, transparent price, and leaving a receipt with the owner. Case 2, the cafe referral that became monthly work. A barista introduced me after a friendly chat. I offered a simple 30-minute consult for $20 USD and left a flyer at the counter. The owner tried the workflow once and liked the clarity of my receipts and follow-up message, then asked me to run a recurring session for staff training, $300 USD per month. The referral came because I respected timing, offered reciprocity, and left a tangible proof of value.
A few quick what not to do notes. Don't improvise on permits. Always ask. Don't pressure people or repeatedly approach someone who says no. And don't substitute scripted lines for genuine listening. Practice the sprint so your delivery sounds natural. Over-reliance on words without the right actions will come off as inauthentic. 3 takeaways to close this out. 1. Small language moves plus dependable behaviors create trust faster than months of immersion. Focus on signals, not fluency. 2. Test one tiny, low-risk offer with the 7-day trust sprint and measure inquiries, bookings, and referrals. Iterate or stop based on the data. 3. Always prioritize cultural sensitivity and legal checks. Use the pocket phrase hack to adduct phrasing and the permit mini checklist before you accept payment. Trust the process. You've got this. If you want the full pocket phrase pack, every phrase in this episode, polite variants, tone notes, and the local permit mini checklist, grab it at nomadlifesuccess.com. There's also a sample flyer, role-play prompts for the sprint, and a template receipt you can print. Grab the free guide and the pack, try the sprint this week, and tell me what happened. Your freedom is closer than it feels. Let's keep building it.